Hey, what's going on YouTube? It is Rio here bringing you guys another video, and I just kind of wanted to share my first day of the season. I did pretty good, still using Super Bowlers, pretty much the same exact army composition. I am currently tweaking my army and trying out two rages instead of a freeze and a poison, and it's been going pretty good. But I did miss two accounts worth of attacks, so I can't really say for certain how good it is, but all my attacks yesterday on my one account were really, really good. But I just wanted to share this first day with you guys. I did really well. I think I went 303 on the day, which is really, really good. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. All right, jumping into the first attack here. Very common Legends League base. Um, yeah, this is pretty much crushed in, I don't know, 2.5 minutes. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want RC charge. I decided to try something different. This is the first time I am hitting this base like this. So, I mean, obviously I'm kind of just messing things up already. Now, I placed that redirect invis for no reason. I don't think I needed it. But it's better to be safe than sorry. So I then decided, you know what, that's alright with me. So I start my army down over here at 6. Queen and giant arrow on the opposite side. With an ice cube, ice golem, whatever you want to call it. Eternal torch because everything was just kind of my army does split up quite bad here, but I've tested out something different with this army. So my queen and some bowlers take out that right, so huge stun value out of my Dragon Duke over towards what's that? We'll say about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Actually no, that'd be like 2. My bad, because 3 o'clock's right here. So yeah, I mean, Duke's going crazy. Then we got the queen for cleanup on the opposite side. I don't know why I put the why I put a minion there. RC gets enough value. Actually, no, doesn't even matter. Base is gone. Now, one thing I did test with my queen placement is if I place her on this dark spell, tower, whatever you want to call it, this dark spell factory, I mean, uh, kind of take out one of these air defenses. I mean, obviously, shoot for the one on the other side. Uh, and yeah, I mean, going straight through there, it's pretty solid. Because then the giant comes over here and takes care of all this stuff, the mortar and the wizard tower. So just a little tip if you're using bowlers and you do end up facing this base. All right, jumping into the next one. This was a very popular base a couple seasons ago. Uh, I don't know why people are still using it, but it's a core invis rage. So I'm just trying to decide where I want to RC here. Um, I think I opt for around 6 o'clock here, and I start on that with Super Wiz. Yeah. Gonna go for that Archer Tower on the other side. I don't know why I did that. That was unnecessary. Very unnecessary use of utility. I decided, okay, that's cool. That's fine. Now, in retrospect, looking at this, I should have started my army more over here. Just sent my ice golem and then a wall breaker. I whiffed the giant arrow, so because I was trying something different to cut off the funnel a little bit faster. But I mean, we see how that went out. I'm just trying to hold on to my eternal torch as long as I can. And you see there. This core is pretty much taken care of at this. Actually, no, it's not. Because I only have a couple bowlers in there. Yeah, if your army splits, it's very punishing. Very, very punishing. So I opt to put my Dragon Duke on the opposite side. I always save the revive for the Duke just in case. Now, there is a little bit of a weird bug with the Angry Jelly and the Dragon Duke where it will kind of make it feel like there's a air troop. I mean, technically there is an air troop fall like in the radius of the Duke, but it's so weird. It's very inconsistent when it happens. So it happens and then it doesn't happen. It's very, very weird. But I've placed cleanup troops on the opposite side. I mean, obviously, if Duke wasn't... If I didn't place that super minion, I probably could have tripled this out and had the Duke clutch up. But that super minion just really messed everything up, I think. But then again, he's just going across the map doing the Tour de Clash of Clans and chasing after those ground skellies. But 97%, we'll take it, especially for whiffing the giant arrow, because that definitely put the nail in the coffin. All right, a very common Legend League base right now that people have been running a lot. I've been seeing it a lot. I know this is very baited. I still do it this way anyways. I know some people will enter it here and try to take out this rage tower, but I just personally like hitting it from this way. Don't ask me why. I'm weird. I'm an odd fella. So I'm pretty satisfied with this. I'll take that ricochet out. Boom. Now we don't have Spear Fox, but that is okay. RC is dead here. I don't know how my RC stays alive, I'm not gonna lie. But when you rage up your super bowlers, they can take out almost the entire base if it's compacted like this. Because their rage damage is so stupid, it's so crazy. I get enough value out of the RC, so that's pretty good. Now you will see versions of this base where the Revenge Tower is with the Town Hall, or where the Monolith and the Revenge Tower are with the Town Hall. It all depends. It all varies. Yeah, this base is pretty crushed, I would say. Revive the RC just for the giggles, I guess. Probably to help get the attack done faster, if I'm being honest. All right, this base is very confusing. Uh, this base layout is now I could have just funneled down here and funneled my army to go in through here, but I didn't want to send my giant, my queen, I'm sorry, into a monolith and a CC. So I opted to go up here at 12. Now I kind of did that too early, I would say. So we have a pretty alright funnel set up here. Okay, so I do kind of opt to take that funnel kind of with the so I get barely any value out of my RC. That's kind of unfortunate. And I forced my Eternal Torch a little too early. Wasted a rage for no reason. Use an invis to help keep my warden alive. Dragon Duke in that other spitter compartment. That air sweeper is doing damage. Not direct damage, but it's being annoying. It's being a nuisance, that's for sure. So I'm placing down cleanup troops, letting my Duke just kind of roam around the base. Do his thing, I guess. Use some wall breakers to do a little bit more damage down here to the elixir collector. Spitter is just spitting at me endlessly. It feels like, anyways. And another 97% time fail. It's alright. It happens. But let's just hop right into the next one. Alright, same thing. Same as the base 2 bases ago now. Same exact layout, but except the monolith is in the town hall compartment and the revenge tower is swapped. Now, some people opt for monolith in the core, other people opt for the revenge tower. I guess it's all preference in a way. Kind of, sort of. Not really. Now, sometimes I'll get lucky and path to the revenge tower, but it usually never happens. So I kind of hate how my polar split here, but I think it's 3 and 3 right now, which isn't the worst, but now I'm stuck over there on those armies or on the freaking Barbarian King. Jeez, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so exhausted. And I wanted to record this before I lost replays. Now, I'm telling you, the ice golems and the CC are so clutch. They're so clutch. So I decided that's a good place to use my ability. Now, I kind of played that a little bit wrong, but it's all right. But as soon as I stunned, I probably should have revived my RC, because there's no way my Dragon Duke dies. He's way too healthy, and there's really no defense up besides this lonely Tesla down here. But you can really see how, even with the army split, they can still destroy a base. But yeah, let's get on to the next one. All right. Now here is another pretty, I mean, I've seen it a couple times now. Popular Legends League base. So I started down here at 6. Try to work my way towards that monolith core. So I'm just cycling normally here. Force myself to go into the monolith core. Now this was kind of dumb, but honestly, it was a good play. Just using some of my spears, taking out that monolith and going, because now we have a pretty even funnel here. Now, I will say the most annoying thing about not having a poison with my current comp is taking care of that furnace. That furnace is so annoying to deal with. I rage here in the core, and that core is just gone. Everything's just gone, for the most part anyways. Now, I did start my Dragon Duke up at the Town Hall area. Luckily, almost all my troops went up to that area. So everything's pretty much gone at this point. Uh-oh. It is about to storm pretty bad here. So I use my freeze on that ricochet. Keep my RC alive just a little bit longer. And nothing can really kill my RC and my Duke. Very nice. And let's get on to the next one. All right, on to the next one here. This is kind of a weird base that kind of was popular for a couple days there within the season. I've seen it a couple times. So I just opted to go towards this monolith. So I go for the monolith here. Nice little redirect to take out that Inferno Tower. And yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. It sets a really good funnel, especially for going down the middle here. Now, this bomb hive is severely underleveled, so Kind of works out in my favor here. But the Bomb Hive is so important to max out. It's almost it's almost a necessity, to be honest. So I decided that's a good place to Heroic Torch. And I should rage up here in a minute. Oh, I think I'll wait till after the ice golems are dead. But luckily, rocket spears lock onto that revenge tower. Decided to send the Dragon Duke towards the town hall. Freeze up that air defense, that multi-archer. Then we head towards the town hall. I decided to bring back the queen, which I guess was a decent choice. But another base crushed. Let's head on to the last one. All right, last base here. I absolutely love this base. I love seeing it. I start right on that mortar. Make sure that Invis covers that hidden Tesla. Then you'll lock onto the multi-gear and then the multi-archer. Then I try to... So that didn't really work out for me too well. I missed the ricochet. But anyways, a fix to that, because one thing I want to say is when you're placing your army right here, this is where I always place my army when the base is like this, when it's this layout. I place my troops over here, because then when you come over here and you heroic torch to get into the core here, your troops are going to divert to this revenge tower, and your funnel is just messed up because of this one revenge tower. So just keep that in mind with this base. Now I know the base is kind of burnt, meaning a lot of people have used it and know how to hit it. But just something to stay on the lookout for. So I just decided to pop my rocket spears to kind of help with this. And it's gone. So now I just insta Eternal Torch. So once CC likes to be pulled, I like to go in with my Dragon Duke here at the core and just instantaneously stun, because he gets so much value. Look, nothing is hitting my Dragon Duke right now. I mean, obviously, besides the long shot that's raged up, but... But yeah, a lot of things are alive. We still have 4 bowlers alive, Dragon Duke, and RC. So I just decided to revive the Duke. Screw the swag on the revive. Let's just get this base done and over with. And yeah, with all that being said, we had a fantastic day. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I hope this helps you guys out with how to use this army more. I'm trying my best to explain everything that I'm doing, why I'm doing it, etc., etc. So, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new, as it does help me out a lot. And yeah, with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.